Yo, what up though? As you can see, we are still on that random character select. I don't know which video I'm actually going to be posting first, so I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys what I'm going to be doing real quick. Real quick. In another video, I explain a little further, a lot further actually, but basically what I'm doing is I'm going to have theme weeks. This week is going to be random character select. Next week is going to be fire and ice, and then I'm going to be deciding what I'm going to do after that in the following weeks. And basically it's just me playing 2 characters per theme, but not in random character select. Random character select is just obviously going to be whatever character the random character select picks. But yeah, so each theme after random character select is going to be just 2 characters. So for fire and ice next week, we got Sub-Zero and Scorpion. You will see that there is utter domination when I use both of those characters in Combat League. I am grinding to Elder God this Combat League. I don't know if I'm going to get there. I really doubt that I'm going to get there actually. Because honestly, it just kind of feels mundane sometimes. But I guess the reason for that probably is because it's so much lag, man. It's so much lag and it's so toxic. People are so toxic, man. They just are. They don't play the game just to have fun. Those points get to people's heads and they just feel like they gotta be dicks about it. But I love using Liu Kang. Like, the character is just so fun to play with, man. Like, Liu Kang is just fun. Honestly, you can get super creative with Liu Kang. Like, the kicks, he can get so creative. And for me, it just kind of feels like he's desperate as hell. It just kind of feels like Liu Kang was built to be that character that everybody's supposed to want to play. And it just, I don't know. He's fun. He's fun as hell to play with. He's not my favorite character, obviously. You know, I'm a Sub-Zero fan. I'm a Nightwolf fan. But Liu Kang is definitely high up on my list of favorite characters. And bruh, I kid you not, when the first time I played Liu Kang in this game, I was like, I can main Liu Kang. This could be the game that makes me give up Sub-Zero. I started maining Sub-Zero in MK3 on Game Boy. And ever since then, I've been a Sub-Zero main, which means I've been a Kuai Liang main this whole time. And I was never a Bihan main. And be totally honest with you, I was a Liu Kang main in MK1 and 2. But when 3 came, I started being a Sub-Zero main when he was maskless and he was like, he had the scar on his eye. That was when he was Kuai Liang. When he first became Kuai Liang. So the character did, that's when I became Sub-Zero main. And I kid you not, since then I have never considered another character my main in the game until this game. I considered going back to my original main of Liu Kang because this dude is freaking unbelievable. Like, specifically this variation, Wuxi Legend. Oh my god, man. This variation is so fun to play with. I love when I do random character select and I get Liu Kang. I'm always so hype about it. It's a shame I don't record MK videos with the camera, so you can actually see me get hype about it, because I actually do get really hype. Like, I know my neighbors get mad at me sometimes because I'll be up in there just yelling. I'm like, yes, I got Liu. I'm like yelling and shit, and I'll be amped about it because I know I can have fun with the combos, man. Just but this guy was just man. That didn't come out. I was trying to do that into the bicycle kick first time, but it didn't come out.
My training serves me well.
That's another thing with this game, man. It steals your inputs a lot. He was just doing a lot of grabbing, bro. But like, I love the nunchucks. I love the fact that Liu Kang is dangerous with the feet and the hands. I love the look, like the Fire God look. Oh, best thing they ever done for Liu Kang as far as looks go is give him the Fire God look, like legit. But yeah, and I still, to this day, I still consider making Liu Kang my main. I still consider it sometimes. I'm still like sitting there and I'm like, dude, I could do it. I could focus on Liu Kang and I can make him my main. But I don't know, man. I can't let Sub-Zero go like that. I can't let Nightwolf go like that, because they've been my favorite characters for a very long time. Nightwolf has been one of my favorite characters for a very long time, mostly because on my mom's side, I'm Cherokee. You know what I'm saying? And on my dad's side, we don't know what the hell we are. But I have Cherokee blood, bro, and it's just like I had that connection with Nightwolf. And I also had that same connection, not the same, not as powerful, but I have a certain connection with Kotal Khan also. And I used to think like there's something about Kotal Khan that feels like Native American, but he could be like African, you know what I'm saying? Which obviously there's a connection there too, but I'm like, there's something there with Kotal Khan that feels like native to me. And then I read a little bit and found out that he went and spent time with the Aztecs in the comics, and that was how, you know, he learned how to lead his people and everything. And I was like, there it is. He's fucking native, basically. And I was like, okay, cool. But that match right there was fun. Liu Kang, bro. That was a perfect way to start this video off, because I think leading up to this video, I had played some matches to warm up, because I usually do that. I usually play some matches to warm up for the next video. Even if I'm recording multiple videos in a day, I'll play some matches in between the video so I can just, you know, kind of sure up some stuff that I might have felt like I was doing too much of, like if I fell into a pattern, or if I was getting punished with certain things, or if I was getting, like, you know, hit with the same move over and over and over again, which is a Kombat League special. I go and I keep fighting, like I fight a few more matches after the video stops, so that I can learn how to punish certain moves and put myself just in a mind state of block this, block this, block this, especially when people are using the same characters a lot. So leading up to that match that I just had, I was still doing random character select. Oh, I forgot that happened. That's what happens when people try to counter pick and you don't let them see who you picked, so they can't counter pick you. They just be like, nah, bro, I'm done. That, or they thought I was gonna pick somebody and just cheese the hell out of them. But they obviously weren't paying attention, because if you are the opponent, you can see that the person that you're playing against went hidden cursor random character select. Like, you can see them select that. You just can't see the character or the variation that they pick. So you should have known that I was just going random character. Maybe they were gonna be embarrassed to lose to a random character. I don't know, but whatever. Sometimes when I do these videos, people actually try to go random character select with me, and that's like, you gonna be running back to your main, because you ain't in the right headspace to do this. You weren't prepared to come in here and go random character select. You're gonna be running back to your main in a minute. And it's your own damn fault. So here we got Jade. Looks like Jaded. It had been a while. It had been a long while since I played with Jaded. I honestly don't play Jaded anymore. When I originally started using Jade, I was playing with Jaded, the variation, but I eventually went to Emerald Defender, but it was only because of the Joker. When Joker came out, that's when I switched to Emerald Defender, and I only use Jade against the Joker. And sometimes I'll use her against Sindel. I don't use her ever against characters like Jax for this reason. I feel like most of what Jade has is too slow for a character like Jax. Especially the ones that just forward 3 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 3 like they just, it's like their finger just stuck on X until they go with the overhead punches. You don't do anything else, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, what are you doing, bro? I'm sick of it. Like, I was honestly triggered by this point in this match, because that's annoying, man, especially on Wi-Fi. It's so hard to react to that. People talk about Sub-Zero's forward 2, which obviously can be reacted to. I've put out videos where I've gotten reacted to and I've reacted to it, and I'm gonna put out a small compilation very soon about it. I just got to transfer the videos from my phone and then just stitch them together and put them online. But like, it's easy. It's way easier to react to Sub-Zero's forward 2 than it is to react to Jax's forward 3, and then it is to react to Jade's wiggle stick. Like, it's so much easier to react to Sub-Zero's forward 2. You just gotta know what you're looking for, and you have to be ready. You know what I'm saying? You start down in the crouch, sure, but it's fairly easy to just as soon as you see Sub-Zero move, you know if he's going low. Because if he's gonna kick you low, he's gonna lean back a little bit, and then he's gonna kick you low. It's really a fast reaction, I get it, but I'm breaking it down to you as if it's in slow motion. If Sub-Zero's gonna back 3 you, which is the low kick, which is the best combo starter he has, you're going to notice that the top part, his torso leans back a little, and then he kicks you. It's very fast, yes, but it's a part of the animation, and that's what you have to look for. If he's gonna forward 2 you, then you're gonna look for him to turn completely sideways, so you'll only see the side of his body, and he's gonna lean back and then bring the axe over the top of your head. And so, yeah, this match triggered the fuck out of me. And so that's how you play that. That's how you react to if it's forward 2 or back 3. Because those are really the only ones you got to worry about. The back 1, while it is a good back 1, it's pretty solid, I will say. You can block it with a crouch block. So if you're already crouch block, you don't have to worry about it. And you can also block it. You can also block it standing. So it doesn't matter. As long as you're blocking, you can block that. But the overhead, the forward 2. See, I was tired of the forward 3s. There's always one motherfucker that makes me stop playing random character for a minute and pick Sub-Zero. I don't end the video with Sub-Zero, I think. I actually end the video back on random character select. But he triggered the fuck out of me with the forward 3. And I don't know how to punish it with Jade. So, what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about Sub-Zero. So when you react to it, you gotta watch for the tail of his body. You know what I'm saying? That's how you react to everybody. You have to watch for the tails of their body. And it's just like Jax when he does his forward 3. His whole body turns sideways. That's how you can see it. You have to react to that. But the good thing about it is that you can stand block and you can crouch block. As long as you're freaking blocking it, he can't hit you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're blocking, he won't hit you. Frame trap. I could abuse that frame trap the whole time if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I could abuse the fuck out that frame trap the entire fucking time. Like, his forward 3s to the overhead is basically a frame trap in itself, because you can't punish that shit. Man, it's so hard to punish that shit on Wi-Fi. It's very hard to punish it. But this guy was just like, that should have been a crushing blow. I don't know why it wasn't, because I definitely caught him in the middle of a move. Like, I let go because I thought that I could catch him in the gap, because I'm pretty sure there's a gap there. But I don't know, man. But like I said, I could back 3 this dude all day, because he's looking for the overhead. You pick that a winner, people are going to be looking for the overhead. They think you're going to be going for the overhead into deep freeze. That's what they think you're going to be doing all the time. Boom, bam. So you just catch him with the back 3 all the time. Like, that's the word to all the Sub-Zero players out there and everybody trying to learn Sub-Zero. Like, condition the shit out of them. Like me, most of my shit starts low. I knew I was gonna beat him with a sweep right there. That's why I just kept sweeping. I knew I was gonna beat him with a sweep. He couldn't help himself. He loves to mash buttons. So eventually he was gonna get up and get caught with the sweep. It is what it is. But yeah, that's how you react to it. You just gotta notice which way his body turns. And it's easier said than done, for sure. But practice it. You'll get it. Trust me. And it's the same thing with Aaron Black. When he does a slide and when he does the drop kick, the animation looks very similar, but his body turns a certain way. Like, when he's doing the slide, he turns sideways a little. When he's doing the drop kick, all you can see is the side of his body. So that's the difference between his body. That's how, but it's so fast that it, like in the middle of the match, it just makes you feel like, which one is it? Because it's so fast. Depending on how far away they are. Because I've gotten beaten by two people who only did the drop kick and the slide. They didn't do anything else the whole fight. No other moves. Drop kick and slide the entire time. And I was so flustered because I didn't know how to tell which was which. And then after that second time, I went into practice mode and I learned Aaron Black. And when I learned him, I paid really close attention to the animation of when he did his moves, and I was like, oh my god, that's how you can tell. And ever since then, you know, I catch the drop kick, I catch the slide, and I punish him. Not easy to punish. It's definitely not easy to punish the drop kicks. The damn drop kick is like, I guess it's plus. I mean, it seems like it anyway. It has to be at least close to plus, I would think. Oh man. Too old that beat. That what you get, man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I know what y'all thinking. You so toxic, bro. Nah, he forward 3 me. Like every single fucking move he did was a forward 3. It was always forward 3. He didn't show any flashes of being a good Jax player until he got me in the corner and was actually able to do the gotcha grab. That's the only time he showed any semblance of knowing something else other than forward 3 overhead. Like, dude, nah, he deserved every piece of them bags. He deserved every piece. It was my turn to be a bagger. Felt good though. Still feels good to this day. But then we go back to random character select. Have y'all noticed that the wait time for the game to find you a new match has been increasing? Like lately, it's been long. Like it takes a while for the game to find you a match. And I'm like, I know there are people playing this game. You're not gonna tell me there ain't people playing this game. There's people playing this game. Because a lot of times when I'm playing it, I'm also watching Sikander's stream on my phone. Because I'll start playing the game, and then I'll get a notification that his stream started like an hour after I've already been playing the game. Because usually when I play to record, and then he jumps on his stream like an hour or two later, and it's like I put him on, and then he's playing people, and I'm over here like, where the hell are the people for me? I'm like, and then sometimes I'll get people fairly quickly, and then he'll be waiting forever for somebody to show up, and I'm like, what the hell's going on, man? I don't get this. But no, I'm not stream sniping him because he's always ranked way higher than me. I'm never gonna see him in Kombat League, and hopefully I don't, because I know our pings will be shit because we're too far away. Okay, so who we got here? We got Collector. Alright, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Collector, man. I don't know how to fucking use Collector. I don't know how to do shit with Collector. It was play as you go. Learn as you go, basically. I didn't know what I was doing, and this Cabal was a fucking maniac. Like, it's a random down two. Random as fuck down two. I love Collectors down 4. That shit, man. It's quick. It's quick and deceptive. Like, you really gotta be looking for that thing to know it's coming up. I don't know how I got caught with that. Still to this day, I don't know how I got caught. I could have swore I was still holding block when he did that. Because I was expecting his dumb ass to just do a YOLO nomad dash. But I don't know Collector. Like, I don't know this character whatsoever. This dude was just mashing though, bro. He's always hitting a fucking button. Always mashing a button. Like, dude, chill. You ain't gotta be hitting buttons 24/7. Let it go sometimes, man. Like, I kid you not, I don't know nothing about collecting. So I'm just trying to press whatever I can. I was like, when I play with random characters that I know I don't know anything about, I usually just try a combination of buttons that I know work for other characters. And so that's what I was doing with Collector, but none of that shit was working. And I actually found out why none of that shit was working afterwards, because Collector's buttons are weird, at least compared to what I usually use. He's to me, and it's only because I haven't tried to learn him. He seems like a complicated character to play, and I can see why not very many people play Collector anymore. But when he gets going against you, my God, he's so annoying, man. He's so annoying. Like, dude. Like, I hate playing against Collector. I don't feel like I have a weakness against him. With Sub-Zero anyway. But I do feel like he's just annoying, bro. It takes, like, a lot of the motivation to win goes away when I have Collector. Or when I'm playing against a Collector. This was a desperation YOLO fatal blow. Bruh. Like, when I did it, I was just laughing because I was like, I know I'm about to lose, but I'm gonna get that goddamn fatal blow in. And then he brutality me on top of it because he wasn't fucking blocking. This is what I'm talking about. He was mashing the entire time. The entire time. In order for you to be in Kombat League and get the classic brutality, the uppercut, you have to be the most mashing motherfucker ever. And that's what he was doing. He was just buttons on buttons on buttons. His defense was his offense. And honestly, it was so hard to not just pick Sub-Zero and just be like, you know what? Now your watch has ended. But I was just like, nah, we're gonna stay true to the video because I've already did that. I've already did the Sub-Zero thing. I've already got revenge. So we got Kotal Khan. Understands me. So I had to go look at the combos real quick. Like, let me see. And I put up a few that I felt like maybe I can use, I can benefit from. I knew that was one of them that I wanted to have up there, so I knew how to do it. Because he mashes a lot. So punishing him with a crushing blow would probably slow his ass down. And so I started the match off that way. And I honestly I didn't know nothing about Bullock before this. I know I had played with the variation that has the cat. I don't know which one that is. Is it Ascension or another one? I don't know which one it is. But I had played with that variation before and I liked it. But Bullock is kind of fun, bro. Once you put them totems up, it's kind of fun. I ain't gonna stunt. Like, I'm a fan. I'm a Kotal fan, bro. I'm a Mr. Aquaman fan, first of all. Like, that's one of the coolest dudes in the community by far. You know what I'm saying? And I enjoy watching his Kotal. His Kotal Khan is sick. And like, I want to learn Kotal Khan. I ain't gonna ever be as good as him with him, but I want to learn Kotal Khan as a character, and I'm working on it right now, actually. Because I will have a week of Khans as well, which will be Shao Kahn and Kotal, obviously. I was thinking about actually making that more than 2 characters and just putting Katana in there because she's technically a Khan too, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna stick to the 2 character thing. I got plenty of other categories Katana can fit in. So we're just gonna not put Katana in the Khan category. And I used to play with Katana. She was actually my second at one point, and she was I was kicking ass with her. I was actually like 80-something% victory percentage with her in the Kombat League because I was pretty sick with Katana at one point. And then I just stopped playing her because she started getting buffs. When she started getting buffs, I was done with Katana. And I don't know if it's because I enjoy playing with characters that other people find weak or low tier or whatever. But I I came to the conclusion that I was just like, I'm over Katana, man. Once they start buffing, because I didn't feel like she needed them, basically. I didn't feel like she needed buffs. And I started feeling a little bit like, I won't say an agenda was being pushed, but I kind of felt like maybe Katana was being, she was like a favorite. You know what I'm saying? I felt like she was like a favorite of somebody who had some pull, had a little bit of say in how strong characters should be and what characters needed in the game. And I was like, that's not cool, because we over here, like, there are certain things that I would buff about Sub-Zero, but I'm not going to express them, because Sub-Zero is a good character. He's a good, solid, honest character. He just 50-50 mix, you know? That's what he does. That's who he is, and that's what the character does. So it is what it is. And I was like, there's other characters. There are other characters like Shao Kahn and Raiden that need extreme buffs, because they're the two worst freaking characters in the game, when they should be two of the best characters in the game. Like, the only character that should be better than Shao Kahn is Raiden, Cetrion, and Liu Kang. Everybody else should be bowing down to Shao Kahn's power. Like, let's be real here. But it just simply is not the case. You know what I'm saying? He fucked Kotal Kahn up in the story. Kotal Kahn shouldn't be better than Shao Kahn, but he is. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you know, I don't know if people consider Kotal Kahn to be, yeah, that's right, you got caught, because you're always pressing. I don't know if people consider Kotal Kahn to be top tier or not, but I definitely love the character. I enjoy playing with Kotal Kahn. I think Kotal Kahn's awesome. Did I have time to do it? I did. Hey, fatality. Words. Fatality. Boom. One of my favorite fatalities too, by the way. That shit is disgusting. Very Kotal Kahn though. Look at his eye. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there are plenty of characters who need to be buffed, and Katana wasn't one of them. I felt like Katana was a very balanced character at first, you know? So I didn't understand that. But subscribe, like, leave a comment. Thanks for watching, guys.